Welcome back to the Cloth Diaper Podcast. My name is Bailey and today we are doing a cloth diaper review. So give this video a big thumbs up if you love cloth diaper reviews, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for regular cloth diaper content all year round. Today I'm reviewing a cloth diaper that falls within the work at home mom category. Melissa is a talented seamstress based out of Ontario, Canada, and you can find her shop online. So she's on Etsy. You can go onto Etsy and you'll find Melissa, and she creates all sorts of products. She's known for her cloth diapers as well as her scundies, which I never really understood what that word meant. Last year, so in 2018, before I got my job with Nuggles, I was going to start reviewing small business kind of diapers once a month. I was going to make a purchase every month, do the review, and this was one of those items that I did. This is her all-in-one. This diaper does retail for $36 Canadian, which was a little bit of a price sticker shock for me, just because $36 is a lot of money to spend on a diaper. However, if you compare it, like, that's what the Best Bottom all-in-one costs in Canada, and the Smart Bottoms also costs about $32. So for something that is made by a seamstress in her home, $36, reasonable, right? Like, I know it doesn't sound reasonable to everybody, but there are all sorts of shades of cloth diapering, and it's not all cheap and it's not all high end. Sometimes people choose super cute prints like this one because they love supporting small business and amazing women entrepreneurs. So this diaper is more like 8 to 42 pounds. It still does fit my toddler. So it has 1 layer of hemp fleece inside, 2 layers of heavy organic bamboo, and then a suede cloth lining, as well as cam snaps. Cam snaps are important because I will do a drop down video of this diaper to show you the different parts of it. It's not going to be overly long. This is the Melissa Makes. This is a one size diaper that has only 3 rise settings. It is supposed to snap down all the way to 8 pounds. I do find the pad might be a little bit big for that 8 pounds. It is just a simple double rise snap. One of my favorite features about this Melissa Makes is that she has her crossover snaps on both sides. And I love that because I always forget which way to do the crossover snaps. Typically I don't use crossover snaps with my children, but because this diaper fits so big, I do end up using the crossover snaps. So you can cross it over either way. There's plenty of snap adjustments. This is just a simple hip snap. And if you see any blue ink on my diaper, it's because I had a ink explosion. When we flip the diaper inside, it's just a simple micro suede. And here is the sewn in pad. That's what it feels like. It feels like it's just a sewn in big pad for the absorbency. It's nice encased elastics. It's not too wide. It's got a nice big bum. I like a big bum because it spreads out the bulk of the absorbency. And then nothing too fancy on the back. There was no tummy PUL. I do love tummy PUL. It is a favorite feature of mine, but it's not really a breaking point with this diaper. It's still a really well built quality item. This diaper, I was really, you know what? I might have ordered this diaper without looking at anything. Have you ever done that where you're like, click, 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 I like that? No? Actually, how I ordered this diaper was I went to Melissa Makes on Facebook and I was looking through her fabric and I found this dinosaur print and I went, that's what I want. I want an all-in-one like that. So she custom made me an all-in-one. She sent me a bill, an invoice, and it was a totally intimidating experience because I've never really bought from an Etsy maker or a maker like that before. I have always just ordered from retailers and been like, click, add to basket. But you can go check out her Facebook page and it has albums of all of her fabric. And if there's something like, if there's nothing in her Etsy shop that you like, you can go there and then find a print or pattern that you do like. So I went with dinosaurs because my daughter loves dinosaurs. And I went with an all-in-one because I have enough covers really, and I really do enjoy sending all-in-ones to daycare. I hadn't really read over her description of her all-in-one, so I truthfully was not expecting it to be this massive. I am so impressed with the size on this, and I typically will put this on Walter for bedtime. I don't really try to get a diaper that will hold a whole pee at bedtime. It's just more like try to keep the sheets a little more dry. I think it's a little bit weird that it has like this total sewn in pad. I've never had problems with drying time. It is only 3 layers of material of a dense hemp bamboo fleece, so there's a good chance that you would, but I toss all of my diapers into the dryer on medium-low heat for like an hour and a half, and I've never had problems coming out damp. If it does come out damp, I usually just leave it on top of the laundry basket, and by the time I get around to folding my laundry, it's dried up. So that's never been an issue. When it comes to the absorbency of this diaper, I'm having a hard time giving you an honest opinion because 1, I've never had leaks. 2, my daughter has been in and out of potty training, so I'm not really sure if I've ever had like a solid pee on it. I have had Walter pee on it at bedtime and we didn't really have any leaks, so it must be absorbent. Maybe we should go grab some water and we'll pour it over and we can see, because why not? Alright, so I've got about 8 fluid ounces here, and we're just gonna pour this over and we're gonna see how it absorbs. Ooh. Okay, how about we try it this way? So micro suede is one of these materials that needs a little compression, and I hate using that term, guys. You know, I hate the idea that a diaper needs compression, because to me, a diaper should not need compression. So we're gonna base this off the weight now instead of an estimate from my scales, because I started pouring. So I think she's using this because it's stay dry. Oh, I hate how that does that. Good news is that it's absorbing a ton of liquid. Bad news is it's all in there. This is a slow absorbing diaper, guys. See, let's not be too critical about my absorbency test here, because I wasn't entirely confident that this would go anywhere. This is a hemp bamboo fleece, and I can tell you already that whatever blend that she's putting in there is super dense, which is why it's being super slow to absorb. I would almost, if you were using this diaper regularly, put like a bamboo booster on top, just so that it could absorb the liquid quicker, especially if you were having problems. This is, guys, I'm hating everything right now. First of all, my PUL is wet. Second of all, there's PUL wetness in there. Alright. Third of all, I can feel it's not all dry. But you know what? That's as good as we're getting. Alright, so if you're watching this video and you're going, Bailey, your all-in-one testing fails, please comment back and tell me what you think we should be doing, because I would love to hear it. So 13.4 ounces minus the initial 4.7. So this is claiming to hold, what's that, like 8 ounces? 8 ounces is about average for any diaper. That's what we should expect out of a diaper, which is probably why this hasn't leaked on me with my daughter. However, watching it absorb there was kind of a hot mess, hey? I'm not a huge fan of micro suede to begin with. You guys know that about me. And one of the reasons is that I don't think that diapers should require, like, look, see, once it's fully saturated, then it takes it on. But I don't think that a diaper should bubble like this. I think when that happens, it's bad manufacturing. Alright, so what is my review on this? My thoughts on this all-in-one is that I think that it's really well built. I haven't had any problems with it, and I really love how it does fit my child still, like, many pounds later. Like, I love that I can still use this with Walter. However, I don't really love the micro suede on the interior, and the hemp bamboo that she's got in here seems to be proving to be a little bit of a slow absorber, which also, you know, like, I don't really like that term, slow absorber. but this suggested otherwise. So I like the size, I love the craftsmanship, I love how it fit my daughter, I love the selection of prints, as well as I love Melissa. I've been following her on Instagram, and I think she is a great creator. And I wish her all the best with all of her products. And my fans, my followers over on Simply Mom Bailey really encouraged me to pick up this diaper and bring it home. I have had amazing experiences with it in real life. And that's one of the reasons that I'm a little bit hesitant sometimes to do science and to base any diaper off science, because sometimes what happens in the lab isn't necessarily the best representation of the product in real life. So we've been using this now November, December, January, February without any problems. Therefore, I don't really want to draw a conclusion that it's not a great diaper. I think it is a great diaper. I wish that it didn't have micro suede, and that's about it. I also kind of wish, I just wish that it didn't have micro suede, and I also I'm not a huge fan of that sewn-in inner, but it does clean up really nice. This diaper has been pooped in a ton, and there's no poop stains, so that's a win. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you want to see more great cloth diaper reviews. Let me know of other makers that you would love me to review, and I'll see if I can get it in the budget. Sorry, the diaper is all wet still, and I will talk to you again next time. Bye.